What's up, you guys? It's Jason here from rpmsxs.com, and we have another awesome product for the Polaris Pro R platform, and that is going to be our clutch fans. For those guys who are doing slow rock crawling, slow trail riding, or anybody who just really is worried about belt life and belt temperatures, this is it. It's a clutch fan. I'm sure you've seen these out before. We've had them for the X3s for quite a while, and the Pro XPs, and essentially what we're going to do is, this is the intake, the factory intake for the clutch. One of them on the Pro R, there's also one in the front, has two intakes. And what we're doing is we're not restricting the airflow by any means, because our fan will actually, it can spin with the factory CFM. We're not trying to sell snake oil here. Our fan will only run until about 3,000 RPMs, and then the factory intake CFM of the clutch will take over. And what we're saying is that, like, we're not restricting any airflow. Our fan will just spin as fast as the factory stuff will let it go. So anything below 3,000 RPM. So you got guys who are like rock climbing, slow trail riding, stuff like that, or really common is the dune guys. They may be over on the RPMs all the time, but when they park, they want to keep cooling the clutch. They want to keep running air past it, and that's kind of what we're doing with this. So we have it on the car. We've been running it since day one, and we were one of the first people to get the launch editions. So what we did is we built a clutch fan kit that uses the factory tube. You do have to cut down your tube. You're going to take I think around 9 to 11 inches off. It's in the instructions, the exact measurement. It's super easy to do. You can do it with a utility knife, saw, wood saw, hacksaw, anything you can cut a piece of just plastic with, you can do this installation. It's really that easy. This is a complete plug and play kit, and it's going to tag into the factory brake light. Once you have it installed on the machine, which, by the way, you're going into the factory rubber ducting of the clutch, and then, like I said, you're just cutting this tube and tying in our silicone elbow, our two stainless steel T-bolt clamps, and then from there you're going to reuse everything else that's factory. You're going to route up against the firewall, back to the tail light, and that's how you'll turn it on. So anytime you have keyed power, the clutch fan is running. The clutch fan doesn't require the machine to be running to be on. So you can be parked and it'll be cooling the clutch. Let me show you real quick. You can even feel it intaking the air right here. So the amount of air that these little fans can move is quite crazy. It's sweet. So these are a powder coated body, and they're fully submergible. So our fan's waterproof. All of the holes are all sealed, and yeah, just like the factory stuff, man. Bolt it on and go. It's a quick, easy modification. We monitor all of our belt temperatures with a belt temp gauge, so you can pick these up on rpmsxs.com or any of our vendors. And while you're there, you can take a look at all of our other Pro R products. We've got catch cans, silicone tubes, multiple mufflers, and our head pipes are now available and in stock. All of this stuff is here ready to ship.